Hi everyone, this video is going to be a swatch and first impressions review of LORAC's brand new Unzipped Gold palette. This eyeshadow palette is releasing as part of LORAC's Spring 2015 collection. I will do swatches in this review for you, but as always, you can go to allurabeauty.com and I will put the specific link in the description box below that will give you a more in-depth and detailed review after I have fully tested the shadows on the lids, and that review also will include photographs of the swatches. I will also put in the description box for you the link to where you can purchase this palette. It retails for $42 and is currently available through Ulta. So this is what the outside of the packaging looks like. The box that you'll get will also come with this eyeshadow primer from LORAC, which is very good at helping the eyeshadows not crease and to stay put. So the palette stays closed via a magnet, and the palette does include a mirror in the lid. As you can see, there are a total of 10 eyeshadow shades. The palette contains 4 matte shades and 6 shimmering shades. So I will swatch them by row for you, starting with the top from the left. I'm going to swatch Undressed, Uninhibited, Unpredictable, Undeniable, and Unedited. Then I'll swatch this bottom row for you, starting with Unlocked, Unlimited, Unleashed, Unwind, and Unafraid. Here's Undressed, which is a nude shade, a light nude shade with a pinky peach undertone. Uninhibited, which is a very slightly peachy champagne with a frosty shimmering finish. Unpredictable, which is sort of a mix between a rose gold and a peach with a very metallic finish. Has a duochrome sheen on it. Undeniable is a matte, soft, slightly cool toned brown. Mostly neutral, but just a little bit of a slight cool tone. And Unedited, which is more of a milk chocolate brown, also has a matte finish. Okay, here's the first row up close. The shimmering shades seem to be on the flakier side, like the shimmer particles are a bit flaky, and the first shade Undressed is really creamy and smooth, but these second two matte shades, Undeniable and Unedited, seem to be a little less fluid in terms of smooth pigmentation than what I'm used to with the LORAC Pro palettes. From the second row, Unlocked is a really pale yellowed gold with a frosty finish. Unlimited, which is more of an orange-based gold, again with a metallic shimmering finish. Unleashed, which is a copper with a very reflective metallic finish. Unwind, which is a medium soft brown. And Unafraid, which is a deep shimmering brown. Okay, here are your shades from the second row. I really like these first 3 metallic shades here. Very smooth and really reflective. They're very pretty. I have the same comments about the matte shade Unwind, but overall really nice colors and good pigmentation. Alright, so there's LORAC's new Unzipped Gold palette. I think that this is sort of different from what I'm used to from LORAC in terms of my experience with all 3 of the Pro palettes. It seems from the swatches like the matte shades from the Pro palettes are a little more creamy and the finish of them is a little more smooth. And likewise with the shimmering shades, I feel like some of them are more flaky than what I'm used to from the shimmering shades from the Pro palettes. So I will definitely note any sort of differences that I see in the written review. Sometimes swatches are a little off from how the shadows actually perform when on the lids and in use. So that's why it's kind of important if you want to know how they perform to read the written review after I've fully tested it, but those are kind of my initial impressions and thoughts. Still very beautiful colors, so I'm hoping that the quality is up to par because I think the shades would be really nice for both a daytime neutral look and a nighttime neutral look. Alright, let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you have already used this palette, what your thoughts are. I hope this was helpful to you in deciding whether you want to purchase this palette. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in the next video. In Meteoric Matte, this is a medium berry shade. Here's 405 Orangeology, which is a pretty true tangerine colored orange.